Japan is an amazing country with amazing sights, culture, food, and people. This amazing country taught me one thing while I was there: that nothing is timeless. Relationships, money, sadness, happiness, it all comes to an end. While enjoying myself and splurging on activities and experiences, I see people on the train. People whose eyes are sad and exhausted, going to work an endless job in a failing economy for the rest of their lives. It was as if I could feel their pain and their frustrations just by looking at them. As I continued to think about this, I went down this rabbit hole in my head, and it made me a bit sour. To forget that feeling, I continued to splurge and try to enjoy myself because money fixes everything, right? Before I knew it, I spent all my money with another week left in this beautiful country, stressing about getting gifts from my family while still trying to put on a smile and act like I could afford dinner. This continued the pessimistic narrative in my head, blaming everyone but myself as to why I wasn't enjoying my time. I wanted to go home. I was across the world with my best friends in a beautiful country that people dream to be in, and all I wanted to do was go home. I felt guilty. This trip was supposed to change my life in so many ways. I was so excited and hungry for new experiences. I worked so hard and waited so long just to get here. Yet I was disappointed. Once I got back, I isolated myself. My emotions were high, and I couldn't talk to anyone. I blamed my friends, accusing them of being controlling and abrasive, creating the idea that we weren't as close as I thought, that our lives shouldn't intersect anymore. I would get panic attacks when my coworkers would ask me how my trip went. Do I lie? Do I say it was an amazing experience? Because no one wants to hear that I couldn't wait for it to be over. It took me weeks to process what I was feeling. As time went on, so did my emotions, and I remembered that saying everyone always says, "This too shall pass." It took me back to those people on the train. According to this, their sadness and exhaustion would have passed too, right? I would never know. But all I can do was at least hope. This trip did change my life. While my experience wasn't what I expected, it was still mine. So to that, I say thank you, Japan. I will be appreciating and enjoying my experience because nothing is timeless.
You're catching that breeze till you're dead in the grave, but you're keeping it so real. Whatever you like, whatever feels good, whatever takes your mountain high. And it's real, not sugar-free. My TV ain't HD, that's too rare. Grapevines, mango, peaches, and lime, a sweet life, a sweet life, a sweet life, yeah. A sweet life, a sweet life, a sweet life. Live and die in the life. You got a landscaper and a housekeeper since you were born. Yeah, the sunshine always kept you warm. So why see the world if you got the beach? Don't know why see the world when you got the beach. And the water is exactly what I wanted. It's everything I thought.